Welcome to today's StannieDevo. The portion taken for today's daily reading is from Hebrews chapter 10, verses 24 and 25. Let us consider one another in order to stir up love and good works, not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together. The theme for today is the spiritually lazy saint. We are capable of being spiritually lazy saints. We want to stay off the rough roads of life, and our primary objective is to secure a peaceful retreat from the world. The ideas put forth in these verses from Hebrews chapter 10 are those of stirring up one another and of keeping ourselves together. Both of these require initiative, our willingness to take the first step toward Christian realization, not the initiative toward self-realization. To live a distant, withdrawn and secluded life is diametrically opposed to spirituality as Jesus Christ taught it. The true test of our spirituality occurs when we come across injustice, degradation, ingratitude and turmoil, all of which have the tendency to make us spiritually lazy. While being tested, we want to use prayer and Bible reading for the purpose of finding a quiet retreat. We use God only for the sake of getting peace and joy. We seek only our enjoyment of Jesus Christ, not a true realization of Him. This is the first step in the wrong direction. All these things we are seeking are simply effects, and yet we try to make them causes. Yes, I think it is right, Peter said, to stir you up by reminding you. 1 Peter chapter 1 verse 13 says so. It is a most disturbing thing to be hit squarely in the stomach by someone used by God to stir us up, someone who is full of spiritual activity. Simple active work and spiritual activity are not the same thing. Active work can actually be the counterfeit of spiritual activity. The real danger in spiritual laziness is that we do not want to be stirred up. All we want to hear about is a spiritual retirement from the world. Yet, Jesus Christ never encourages the idea of retirement. He says, "Go and tell my brethren," clearly stated in Matthew chapter 28 verse 10. The Bible is the only book that gives us any indication of the true nature of sin and where it came from. May God abundantly bless you with this word today. Have a great day. Amen.